Grant Mickelson, Nashville, Tennessee. I'm a musician, like everybody else here. Question 1, has anyone ever made you feel inferior because of your size, body type, gender, sexuality, nationality? Growing up, I've always had a thing for clothes, which, isn't like a bad thing, but people always thought I was gay growing up, which I'm not. Nothing against, being gay or anything, but I like to, dress nice and stuff like that, and I continue to. So there was some bullying. I was bullied in middle school, probably because of that, but I persevered and kept going, So number 2, how have you overcome obstacles in your life? I had a great family, a great foundation. I have a faith in God, which has always kind of been the forefront of my life and the foundation and everything I do. And not that it's always been easy, but that's kind of how I've overcome many obstacles that I've come across. What about me am I proud of? Man, I'd have to say, as far as like a story goes, for me, I moved to Nashville wanting to be a musician, and I never thought, I've been here for 12 years, 13 years now. I never thought like the instrument that would bring me to the top of the music industry and, help me achieve all my dreams would also be the thing that would like drive me into the ground and bring me to the darkest place in my life and bring me to the anxiety and the depression and the drugs and the alcohol and the defeat that I felt several years ago. After touring for a long time. And I really felt like music, that was the reason for it. I lost friends, I lost relationships, I lost a lot of stuff. And somehow this tool, which I kind of use as a crutch right now, even in this interview, brought me out of it. And I think the only difference is that while prior to that, I said I was a Christian and that I had faith, the difference is I actually exercised it to get out of that dark hole. And between my faith and in playing music, somehow the thing that brought me down there helped me get out. I always say that I know I'm going to heaven because I've already been to hell, and I have. And so I'd say I'm very proud of myself for getting out of there, and I can't take full credit for it because I know God helped me do it. Positive adjectives that describe me. I think I'm empathetic. I feel like I have a soft heart and that I'm kind to people. I hope that's how people describe me. I'm not perfect by any means, but I think that's one thing when you go through obstacles and you go through some tough times in your life, that you come out on the other side and you see that people, no matter who they are, everybody has a fight that they're fighting on a daily basis, and it makes you a little more empathetic to people that you see on the street or people that you meet. If you could describe, or if you could tell your younger self one thing, what would it be? Keep doing what you're doing. I wouldn't change anything about my life at all. The hard stuff, the times where I wanted to give up, the times that were the darkest in my life are the times that I learned the most. And so if I never gotten to experience those dark times and realize who I was and what I believed in, then I wouldn't be the person I am today. So I'd say keep doing what you're doing. Number 6, how are you a total badass in life? I'm perpetually optimistic now. I know it's weird. I always see this quote that like happiness is a choice. I don't totally agree with it because some people have a really hard time being happy. But I think happiness takes work, and I really try to put the work in to be happy. And I've been there for several years now, and I'm happy to say that it's worked for me.